think I was about 12 years old when I went in my first contest, a contest that I had no intention of entering, I don't think, until we were down at the beach one winter, me and my father, I think, and I saw this contest going on and I decided I was going to go in it. And I went up to the guy to enter the women's heat with about 5 other girls, and he said, "Oh, no, it's over, you can't go in it." And I said, No, I want to go in the contest. And he says, "No, it's over, the juniors is over." And I said, "I want to go in the women's." And he just was aghast. He thought I was a little boy because I had scraggly blonde hair and board shorts and a little t-shirt on, and I, 12 years old with this wonderful straight flat figure of a 12-year-old. And I went in that first contest trying just desperately not to come last. I was so scared that I was going to come last and be embarrassed. And I won the heat. I won my first ever heat against these girls that I'd read about, and just that was my first win, and from then on I was just addicted to it. I land and my feet are down the middle. I'm already in the stance, okay?
See how she does it in one move?
Try again.
I'm able to tell Pam whether the manoeuvres look good, but I couldn't tell her whether she's using the power effectively of the wave at all. I just wouldn't be game to attempt to do that. When she was young, I mean, she was competing when she was 13, away from Sydney quite a bit, and the first time she went to Hawaii I went with her. We were away for more than 6 weeks then. It was quite an enjoyable time, I can tell you.
Yeah, my family's been a big part actually of my successes, because who'd have thought at age 14 your mother going to Hawaii with you, and the next year my father did, and pretty unheard of really, driving me to the beach every morning before and after school, taking me to contests, letting me have time off school to surfing contests, which, especially for parents that had never, I have no brothers that surf, or, my other sisters don't surf, so they had no contact with the surfing world apart from me, but it was just my enthusiasm, and I really wanted to do well, and they supported me the whole way, which is fantastic, because it was sort of, if I was a parent in that situation, I guess I might have thought it was a bit risky, but I'm grateful for it now.
Right, now make sure your feet are really right down the middle of the board and relax. Now Pam will show you how to stand up.
Okay, so you just pretend to paddle. Just give us a few paddles. Now put your hands on the side of the rails and jump up to your feet. Jump. Okay, that's okay.
Pam's
right, so you land.
Input into surfing has been far greater than a lot of people would like to admit to. Just the fact that at 12 and 13, as a pretty petite young girl, she moved into the surfing ranks. She got a lot of publicity, has helped a lot of the girls to get a start in surfing, and has broken down a lot of the barriers that surfing presented, because most of the other women who were involved in surfing around that time as champions, Margot Oberg and whatever, were much older girls then and were seen in a different light, and there wasn't a lot of young, fresh talent like Pam around at that time. You need to really throw your body up so your feet snap in underneath you.
Yeah, I get bored quite often with surfing. Sometimes it's just a straight job. It's like I've got to go out there and do my hours in the water, and that's it. I don't enjoy any part about it. But other days it's just so easy, and that's the days when you're so lucky, because you're not behind a desk and you're just enjoying the sun and just free form surfing. What am I going to do? Well, it's very hard to give up surfing. I've noticed. Like Debbie Beecham was world champion in '82 or something, and she said she was giving up, like retiring the next year, and she's still in it. She's still retiring every year, but she'll turn up, because it's that little bit of addiction that is in all surfers, I think. And especially competitive surfers, you just want to turn up all the time, and if you think you can still win the contest, it's really hard to just sit back and let somebody else just take it from you. You've got to get in there with your gloves on and give it a bash, because It's just something you've always done, and there's something inside that really drives you to do it. Nobody knows what it is, but really, ego, of course, but aside from that, I don't know.